Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are gonna be chilling out, playing some Elder Scrolls Online. We're starting back at level, well I think I'm level 4 now, but we're starting back from the beginning. I used to play on the EU server, and I'll still play there some. Over there, I think I'm like CP maybe close to 900 or something like that. But I haven't been on the NA server in a hot minute, and I thought, hey, why don't we go back there and just check it out? See how things are going. So that's what's up. That's what we're doing. So we're going to play on the NA server for a little bit, chill out, level up and grind, start all the way over. Um, the character that I'm playing on right now is called Blood God Exit Wounds. He will eventually be my PvPer character. At this exact moment, he is only level 4, so he's not going to be doing that much PvP content. Um, I know I've already skipped some of the main quests in this area, so that's just gonna have to be something we overlook for the moment. Um, I may run back and get those quests and actually do them, but at the current moment, we're just gonna keep trucking, exploring the area. Like I said, I've played this game before. I've been playing for a very long time. I just played on the EU server for several years and just happened to rejoin the ENA server. I haven't played in the American server in a while, and so I figured I would come and play here, see what's new, if there's anybody that's worth playing with, I guess is the best way to put it. I know that sounds very conceited, but the last time I played here it was a bunch of trolls, and the community was not that ingratiating. So I had a lot to do with the reason I decided to leave the NA server. But like I said, that's neither here nor there. But I do have an experience scroll that I could pop and we can level up faster. It would last an hour. So that's something that we could do, would be a decent idea. Um, Although typically with the experience scrolls, you want to be somewhere like BRP, um, Skyhold, Skyhold Catacombs, or even Spellscar. So that is your better places to go and do XP grinding and things like that for the newer people who don't know where to go. Um, that is typically where I like to go and level up. It kind of just depends on what your goal is for how fast you want to level and what level you are. If you can find someone that wouldn't mind taking you through it, BRP is one of the best places that you could run XP gain with. Um, Skyreach is a great place to do like leveling up your like werewolf or leveling up your fighter's guild. It's a great place to go to. Um, another and then and then sorry, I lost my train of thought there. And then Spellscar is also another great place to do con leveling up content for Fighters Guild and things like that. So it just really depends on where you want to go and what you want to do and if anyone's helping you. It's kind of what you want to shoot for there. And we just got accepted to our first guild. I put in 2 applications for 2 beginner guilds. Looks like we're part of Loot and Laughter, so hello there. Old, slightly vet player. Just moved back to the NA server from the EU. Look forward to playing with each of you. Alright, I get to remember that you guys are in here hanging out with me, so I can't get suckered into just running around. Ooh, I know what I can do, cause I'm now in a group, or a guild, I guess I should say. I can teleport and go to places I don't know yet. And that's the first place I need to go right there. Put on my crafter. We will see to that later. Um, so this is just the American versions of Loot Goblins. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so what we need to do is get to somewhere with some XP to be gained. I could just do the quest. I know I could get way more XP for doing quests instead of just running around killing things. This is true. This is true. Oh, I know the best way to get XP since I don't really have I don't think I can do it yet. I think, yes, I am too low level. So the only thing I can do is do the actual quests. There's level 5. Thank you. We're going with a stamina build, by the way, guys, if you can't tell. Alright, we're going to do spell recharge, and then Villa Strikes will return into concealed weapon. Dual wield is now level 5, so we'll put one into slaughter. Right now, assassination is the only skill line we're leveling up. So there's that. I need to make it to Riften to do subclassing because we're gonna subclass this character. I haven't figured out which subclasses I'm gonna do yet, but that is the plan. We are going to subclass. Good times. And I think, where was the main starter area? I don't remember where the main starter area is. There's a lot of quests around here that I can grab and do that would help us level up faster. Just running by them. Because I think it's cute to do my own thing. Like somehow not die jumping off that cliff. Explain that one to me. Because that was wild. Ooh, what I could do is do like the Dragon Knight tank line. What's it called? Earth and Heart, or it used to be called Earth and Heart. Oh wait, I can just check, can I? No, I cannot just check. We want the one that does bleed damage. There you go. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone in Riften? Because that would be Amazing. No, but you got somebody who use Bane. That would be good for doing the Thieves Guild quest line. Stormhaven's also another good one to have. Uh, there's someone in the East March. That's not really where we want to go, but it is slightly close. Um, oh, there's another Sky Shard. How do I get up there? I'm guessing it's this way. There's a road way over there on the other side. Dude, this is painful without a horse. Just say it. I miss having all my special mounts and stuff on the EU server. Um, Unfortunately, ZOS likes to have its money, so those are not transferable for whatever reason. I guess because ZOS just likes to say, hey, please pay me more money for this stuff that you've already paid for. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, cool. That's um that's something new. I've never gotten a treasure map before. Oh, it's probably like a typical treasure map. They just changed the name to it. Like you'll open it up and it'll be this area, blah 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 blah. Okay, I got it. The sky shard is over here. Yeet. So the first time I did this build, I went Magica, and this time I'm going Stamina. So this shall be very interesting to say the least. For sure. Um, while I'm thinking about it, why is this open? I can close that. Excuse me. While I'm thinking about it, we will quickly check my phone because someone's messaging me. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do, let's go to the ship because even though we haven't technically done the zone here, we're going to take a ride and go to the mainland so we can get more sky shards. We could just travel to this Sean using this guild member. That's what we're going to do, and then we'll see if we can find the ship master there, and then we will take the ship to the rift and then grab the subclassing skill lines that we need. Right. It should work that way. Caravan. Okay, let me find out if this is what I need. But yeah, I don't have a horse, and I don't have enough points to talk to the horse. Ooh, Fighter's Guild and Mage's Guild. We need both of those before we leave. Do 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 do. Rule number one, guys, always pick up the guild quest lines because that makes your life inherently easier if you can remember where they are. Because half the time I don't, and they are literally right behind me. Because I'm a smart cookie. Yes, I know I will. Thank you. It's not like I haven't heard that NPC say that 100,000 times. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful thing. Who do I talk to? Is it you? Okay, that's one. Now we're going to run. Ooh, did my game just crash? That's wild. Give me 1 second, guys, while I try to get this back up and running because I don't know why this just crashed. Oh, excuse me. Kind of glad no one's here to hear me. That's nasty. Okay, let's try this again. I'm almost gonna back up, guys. Give me just a minute. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna load in and then we're going to reload UI really quickly because I'm absolutely forgot that I need to let Minion update all of my add-ons. Because as you can tell, I'm using the mini map and things like that. So, where is the big boss? Is it you? Nope. Is it you? No, you're a player. Which one of you guys here? No. It's you. She might be outside the actual guild. I forgot. I need to switch my screen. There we go. Hello. And we're back. Okay. sure everything's updated. Okay. I think my game just crashed again. One second, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties again. Technical difficulties. I know how to speak English. Let's stop that. Why is there so? No. Stop. I don't understand. There's so many sub pages open. Stop. I probably should. Oh yeah. I'm on the other. No, I'm a phone though. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Media. Um, hello. Open up, please. Hello. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna have to not worry about that right now. Oh, there's my ride right there. I got a ride to Riften. That's what I'm talking about. Even though I still need to talk to someone from the Mages Guild. So, since I don't have all of the, can I only do it? She's not here. Are you serious? You can only do it at level 50. Once you hit level 50, then you can subclass. That's annoying. So I'm gonna be playing. Okay, so you might as well just pick up the others. Oh, here's the major skill right here. Okay. All right, we're done. It's actually a really clever way to go straight. It must be level 3rd. Okay. Um, so what we need to do, storm haven, probably the best bet. Then we'll see if we can find a transporter. Should be down here. Sure. See. Just, right, so we're just gonna have to be old school and play old school, I guess. Because this is where we need to go. Um, okay, okay. Just do it the easy way. Thank you. Thank you for telling me where it was. Oh, I forgot. I still don't have a horse. Beautiful. Okay, so just do that. Now you gotta run. No, you just go take this quest. There'll be another one right here. Right? There's one right down. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. But why is that so far away? I thought for sure there was one that was like right here. Okay, so I might skip through some of the household things. Oh, sorry guys, I was just explaining to them that I am currently streaming because there's some people who Sorry, just trying to figure all this out quickly. Let me get Discord open back up very quickly. Okay. It does not like me. H dash dash DIS color dot GT slash NPHEEG S9EW and then control C, and then we'll go over here and answer Georgia. Invitation is invalid or has expired. Says it's invalid or expired. So NPHEEGS9. Trust it. Okay. Paste. Transfer. Okay. So HTTPS dash dash discord.gg slash NPHEEGS9EW. Okay. Paste. Join. Okay. Which hello. My computer decided that it wanted to change the link 6 times by itself, and I had to go back and manually retype the entire Discord link. So that was fun. That was a lot. Yeah, that was great. By the way, I loved every second of that. Awesome. 1 second. What do you mean? What do you mean it take too long? I made like 8 new characters in 5 seconds. Say hello to the jolly golden giant, by the way. I have. I've played before. I am slightly a vet player, but so to explain this, I played years ago on console, and then I quit. And then when I came back, a friend convinced me to go to the EU server. And so I'm like CP 900 on the EU server. And then I just recently came back to the NA server. Yeah. So I may lag behind just a little bit as I'm relearning mechanics because it's been a minute since I've done Dragon Star, but like it's not like I'm completely new. I haven't done it from the very beginning in a long time. And to make it easy, you can just call me Exit. That's what everybody calls me. Yes. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. I okay, I don't want to hear anything about CP points. I'm coming from 900 to nothing, so please. Like I don't even have a mount at this point. No. Like I said, I start as this is like a brand new start. That's how long it's been since I've been on the NA server. No, when you switch characters, it only leaves the character you were logged in on in that group. So you have to make sure you leave with that character and then rejoin with your new one. Sorry if that's confusing. I didn't mean to jump in there. Like I said, I've played for a while. She's hiding. She did. Like I said, you can call me Exit. It's fine. Yeah. So blood. So blood is just the name of my character. But if you read the whole name, it actually says Blood God Exit Wounds. So this character will eventually be a PvP character if it didn't give it away in the name. I used to play a lot of PvP. Oh, I didn't mean to go inside. I get a little trigger happy sometimes. My bad. You probably can. Not, I'm not just saying that to be mean. I mean, especially if you do have CP points, you can just drop 16 points into Hasty really quickly and run even faster. Just saying. And then if you're one of the type of people that like running with what's it called, celerity, something like that, increases movement speed again. Yeah, yeah. There's also that. I get that. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to starting my crafter back from level 1. This sounds like so much fun. Oh, dude. I've I've played ESO for 11, 12 years. I have no idea, bro. I've been playing the game since it came out. I think she is going to hurt you, and I don't know if I can defend you. I will block you as much as I can. Dude, I have a short sword and a mace. What are you talking about? Don't complain. No, I'm literally just here to level up. That's all I'm doing. Just to, I know how this works. Just tank and spank, tank and spank, ride and grind. I, yeah, you're not the only one. I have three. I have 3 skills on my bar, and that's it. Oh my god. I cannot tell you what it feels like to play without lag. Oh, I think it's in somewhere in Germany. Yeah. I think the one here is in Texas. I can't remember. Hello. A little bit of leveling. New characters and new person. Oh, how I've missed this. That's actually that's actually kind of funny. Kind of fun. I don't know. I feel like you were lacking materials. I definitely don't run around this map like I've played this game for years at all. Just ignore me. I'm not just jumping everywhere. We're gonna go with Lotus Fan. Yeah, that one. That one. You definitely, you definitely, you definitely walk through that one. Please, please just go straight through it. Just walk through it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen. She definitely won't murder you in your sleep in a video game. In a video game. Yeah. She's not. Are you sure? Because we went through the portal already, so just yep. It may get a little bit nippy, slightly. By the way, this announcer is my most hated nemesis in this entire game. Cannot stand. Cannot stand this guy. The only person that I dislike as much as him has to be Sirion from the whatever that dungeon is. Is it Banished Cells? I can't remember. Dude just drones on forever. Lord Realus, the one where you have to seal him back away. Oh, no. This Hermaeus Mora. What do you expect? No, he doesn't need meth. He needs speed. He definitely doesn't need meth. Some acid, black tar heroin. Yes. Yes, that's what he needs. Oh look, a dagger. Finally. Finally a dagger. I can swing slightly faster now. At least you have CP points. But you have them. Remember, I used to have 900. Now I have 0. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. I hate this with so much passion. Yeah, I know you're great. Come on, don't hurt the clown. We need him for laughs. Oh, well. I, I mean, I'm pretty chilled, so whatever it is, tell them they need to double it. Hello. That, that's because you're stunned. Hello. Welcome to the party. Oh, that was close. Hello. I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely not. Until I have my 900 CP back, then I am definitely not a veteran. Yeah. Well, I uh-huh. Uh-huh. So I have characters made for every alliance, but I'll have to level them all up. Bed, what's that? I'm a personal fan of the almighty spear. No, she definitely meant you. 100%. She is 100%. That's nice. I would pass anyway. No offense, but just no thanks. Not no. Sorry. Yeah, I'll stick I'll stick to my 5'2" Breton wife. Thank you. Okay, I'm dying. I don't know how long my health bar was flashing red there, but that was a, I know I I couldn't leave you hanging like that, dude. Could not leave you hanging. I'm not evaluating equipment. I'm just playing with my skills. I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep the level 5 training gear I have on just so I can level up slightly faster. I mean, they could have just gave him like 5 lines and portrayed that instead of the entire arena. Not me completely keeping the boss distracted. Level 12 and handling the boss. Why is it not showing me my armor specs anymore? That's weird. Vaguely. I love taking damage. What's wrong with high owls? So you're scaly. Oh, you're good, brother. Thank you. I don't normally tank, but thank you. Normally I DD, but I'll fill whatever role I have to. No, you were just frozen and getting smacked by the boss. I wasn't gonna say anything. They seemed like they were having fun. Yeah. Okay, just for that, I won't tank the next boss for you. I'll make you. I'll make you handle it all on your own. Oh, I gotta get another dagger finally. Where'd it go? I wish I was a monster. If only I, if only I was a vet. I'm good at PvP. Yeah, there's nothing that a little bit of dark convergence and vicious death can't fix. That was a reference to sets if no one got that. They're good bomber sets, or they used to be back in the day. I'd link them for you, but we're in the middle of something. All right, this one's all yours. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jester. No, it's all yours. All yours. Come on. What's Plague Break is a gret set. Yeah, it's an explosion. Should, so the normal bomber set back in the day used to be Dark Convergence and Vicious Death instead of Plague Break. Yeah. Yeah, you're dead. Imagine that. If only someone had been tanking the boss for you. Oh, look at that. I have 0, so I mean, if you want to go to the EU server and let me show you what I got going on over there, we can. We can swap stories over there. Go ahead. Yeah, I have that same lag, homie. So mine would be worse since I'm streaming. Stop the sacrifices, please. I don't feel like fighting Titans. Just in case you didn't know the mechanics. Okay. But yeah, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. Plague Break is a great thing to use for poison damage, and Vicious Death makes it way more powerful. Yeah. So I made a build that doesn't really work against the meta. Like I get tapped against the new Dragon Knight meta that just came out and everything like that. But I had fun with it because it's like a ambush. It's not really a ganker, but it's like an ambush stalker. So I ran Stormculling, Adric Spear, and Assassination. And I used Clever Alchemist, Order's Wrath, and Balrog for my sets. And so the rotation was literally Concealed Weapon, Binding Javelin to stun, and then Merciless Resolve for massive damage, Lotus Fan to close distance, Streak to run away, and my ultimate was from the Mage's Guild Shooting Star to do massive AoE damage. Yeah. Well, imagine like a shooting star coming, but you can't run away from it because you just got hit by a javelin. Yeah. The all holy javelin, as I call it. But that's what I normally run. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, we just got a prisoner on this side. And I keep getting snared. Stop snaring me. What's rough? How about the prisoner that just made it to the thing? Yeah, that guy. Good job. Good job. Don't forget the prisoners will still spawn while we're fighting the bosses. Oh, there's already a Titan here. Never mind. No, the boss is coming to you as well. I'm trying my best, but I can't contain them both. Over here fighting. Over here fighting both bosses at the same time. Hey, where are you going? Get back over here. Have fun. It's fine. Prisoner on this side. Hey, get back here. I'm not done with you. Nice. Good job, guys. You being distracted, never. I'm at 16. Yes. It's blue, but it works. I'm also using some scrolls that I got for cashing in the chest thing that they gave away. There's 17. Oh, I forgot I can start using weapons on my back bar. I forgot they made it where you can level up on front and back bars now at the same time. Okay. Okay. Sorry. That ice mage is hurting me. You need to go. I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that ice mage did a ton of damage. Hey, I'm doing my own thing over here. You go away, Mr. Spinning Top. I told you they hurt. I would have been fine until the ice mage showed up. Like, why do you hurt so much? I mean, I know I have level 4 gear on, but jeez. I definitely don't move like I've played this game a lot, do I? No? Okay, just me. No, it's just sometimes I forget. I was like, oh, this is what it's like to play for real. Like I'm so used to having like over 400 ms, which is like the ping for the EU server for me. And so now that's like normal. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what it looks like when I really can play. It's like I kind of forgot I could play like this. Hey, stop that. That's not nice. Nope. That has to be very confusing to watch me just running circles around the boss. The boss is almost dead. There. We still have to kill these guys though. There we go. Res her. Okay, now I can go improve my gear. Repair gear. There we go. Hi back. What do I want to put on my back bar? What do I want to run? Do I want to run bow or staves? Welcome back. Hello. I'm new here. Yeah. It's nice to meet you. I'm Exit. Somebody's. I was so busy doing the. I was so busy doing Don't Star, I forgot to look at my chat, and somebody said that's a tiny jester. Skyreach Catacombs is the one of the next best places to level up. Yep. Yes, it is. There's actually two different areas that you can speed level at in Clagorn. Skyreach is one of them, and then Spellscar is the other. And then the best place to level up would be BRP. BRP, Black Rose Prison. I've seen very different results. So, on one of my CP characters, because I've played on EU for a long time and then I came back to the NA server, I've seen getting over 1,000,000 XP on there. Um, and then on just a regular character, all I've ever seen was like getting up to about 20 to 30 XP. I mean, not like just 30, but like 20 or 30k. But yeah, so it just varies. But somebody told me that's like one of the best place to go power level. But yeah, someone left us. So there's Skyhold Catacombs, which is a very rinse and repeat. You run and do like a full circle around, and then once you kill the last wave, you walk out, reset from normal to veteran, and then run in again. And then spell scar is spell scar. That's the best way to explain it. Once we get out of here, I can show you spell scar, but I won't be able to do spell scar the way it's supposed to be done on this level. And I don't have the right class for it too. So yeah, I can show you how spell scar works though. And then Black Rose Prison is supposed to be like one of the best places to level, but I still haven't figured out how it works. And that would be in Merkmire. No, it's just like this one, Dawnstar. But what you do is you do first, second, and third and second wave, I think, and then you I'm down here too. Don't worry. But once you do the first and second waves, then you can reset just like you would do with Spy Hole. I mean Sky Shard, and then you go back in again. Ready? No, I just know where to stand. I'm putting myself where I'm supposed to be. I died. Too much heat. He's almost dead, so that won't take him long. So close. Okay, stay alive. Stay alive. I'm dead. He's at 11%. Okay, fine. Okay. Let me look at my skills really quickly. Um, that might help. All right, ready? I'm about to die. Yeah, I can't heal. I don't have any heals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Roll, 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 roll. Get. Never mind. Just be stunned on the tree. That works. Okay. Okay. Well, I could do this. That would make me slightly tankier. That would help. Um, that would help. Skills. Okay. Okay, that might help. We'll see how that goes. Ready? Get up, 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 get up. No, dude. in the center. See the one doing the cycle fire? Yeah. I quitted the shadow ultimate that's supposed to heal me, but it didn't do anything. Hang on, I need to try to figure something out. It's gotta be different. Okay, movement speed 50%, 70%, major protection for 10%, energy. So if I cast my ultimate, once I get it back, it can heal you guys for 19k for over 4 seconds. But I have to get my ultimate back. I don't have it at the moment. So we're just gonna have to keep trying. Um, you ready? I'm almost dead. If I can't. I got too much. Yeah, too much. I just I just stay I just stay stunned and I can't move. Okay. Alright, we ready? Use the synergy if you're in that black circle. Ow, I'm dead. No, maybe not yet. Get up, get up, get up, get up. That was a lot. Nice. Do you want to do me a favor? Teleport to, let's see, trying to think of the best place to put it. Alright, so if you go to Craglorn, right? You see the big like circular thing in the middle of the map? Well, like the mountain. Okay. Do, yeah, teleport to the upper way shrine, not the lower one. Yeah, I believe it's the overlook. Okay. Okay. Give me a moment to get there. Okay. Teleporting to you now. You too, ma'am. Okay. We'll wait here till she gets here. And then you will follow me, okay? Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna jump straight down. And then we're gonna run right along this path, not attacking any of the mobs. Just keep going straight up. Run around the side. And then we're gonna go through right here. Okay? Alright, so we have our first group right here. So what we're gonna do is attack one group, pull, attack next group, pull, attack next group, pull, attack the last group, pull. And then you will fight them all right here. Alright, then you'll run straight this way. And then right there's a group, and on the other side is another group right there. You'll bring them all right here and repeat the same process. Unfortunately, there's another group of people here, so we'll be fighting them for the XP. So you'll grab this next group here, then group by the stones, and then there's a group up top as well. You'll pull them back down, and then you defeat the group. And then you'll grab this far group over here. Then you'll grab the group by the stones. You'll grab the group up top. The group that he just pulled over there. Bring them all back right here and do it all over again. And then you'll run back this way, the area that we came in. You'll pull this group, the group by the stone, the other group over here, pull them all to the center, and do it again. And then that's the first rotation complete, and then you start over. So you grab first group, second group up here, group by the stone, the other group on the hill, pull them to the center, and kill them all again. And then once they're all die, you repeat the process. Grab the group on the top, the group by the stone, and the group over the hill. And you do this over and over and over until you're sick of Spell Scar. And that is the Spell Scar loop. That's how you do it. And if you notice your XP over there to the side stacking up, you can calculate to those numbers and see how much better it is than Dawnstar. You should already see a significant change to XP gain. So basically, this way that these other people are pulling it, that's the way that you want to do it every single time. Well, for best XP gain, you really want a group of two. Groups of three or more, your XP is kind of eh. I mean, you still get decent XP, but not as good as just being in a group of two. You can do this by yourself, but you have to hit every single mob to get the XP from it. Oh yeah. So some groups there's groups of threes, other groups there's groups of four. So this group here, yeah, this group here is the second largest on the map. So you'll have group of three here. So up, over, up, and that's going to be a small group. And then once you kill all these, it's going to be basically the same thing. Small group to the left, group by the rock, group over the hill. So another group of three. And then the next group you pull is going to be your largest group in the map area. So what you want to do is you want to grab the guys to the left, the guys to the right as well. Grab the guys by the stone, grab the guys up top, grab the guys over there to the left, to the right. You bring them all back here, and then you have one massive group of like 6 groups all together. And this is the largest group that you can pull in Spellscar. And I'm pretty sure somebody's already just leveled up. No. And if you can't tell, your Spellscar is also an amazing place for the Fighters Guild XP. So if you don't have the Fighters Guild, I would recommend grabbing it and coming here as well, because it won't take you long to level it up at all. Here in the Skyreach Catacombs is the 2 best places for Fighters Guild XP. So I don't know if this helps you guys at all with. Yeah, so this this is a place I get sick of very quickly. So I don't run this place very often just because it bores me. Yeah. But when it comes to leveling next to BRP, this is it. As you can see, the pace is very fast. The mobs are very easy. It's easy to roll through it. Our main issue right now is that there's another group pulling when we're pulling, so we're not getting all the XP that we could be getting. And they're not going to go anywhere because they were already here. Courtesy would be to leave and go to one of the other areas, but fire, because this is like an element map type deal, fire does the best for XP gain. Lightning would be second best, frost is the slowest. So technically we could leave here, go to the other area, and we might would have better results if there was no one else there, being that it would only be the 3 of us, but it won't be as fast paced as this. Fire is where the most mobs spawn. I'm just no, I mean it's all right here. I'm just explaining that with the other group here, it won't be as fast because you're competing for XP. And unless you hit the mobs that they're attacking, you're not going to get that XP. And with how fast they're killing them before we can get there, it's kind of a toss up. Like sometimes we can get a little bit of it, some of the times we get all of it, and sometimes we may miss it. As long as you guys are leveling up, that's all that matters. Oh, this will level you up quickly as well. Yeah, it works for everybody. So even though you have, CP and your CP gain gets like slowed down because it's generating so much XP so quickly, then it will also help you reach your CP points faster. Because instead of being like stuck doing quests to do CP, you're running in one general location over and over and over and over again. So, and I'm gonna guess like a wild stab in the dark that for every group we're pulling, it's probably popping up at least 1,000 to like 5,000 K for you XP. Yeah. See, like me, part of that group back there, I got 1,000 XP from that. So, so that's fire. Trying to remember. All right. Oh, that would be why. That's the wrong one. You guys want to come over here real quick? This way. Trying to remember. Oh, I fell. Oh well. And just go over here. Which one's this? This is air. Oh, this is the frost one. This is fine. This way, please. This same premise. Run through, group, grab a group, grab a group, and then fall back to one generalized location. And then do they follow us? Yeah, someone else is here. Yeah. Okay, grab that group. grab this group and this group. The problem is people like that. You see how they're leaving these stragglers behind. When they do that, the mobs won't respawn. So it offsets the spawn rate and it messes the area up. That's why I said that we needed to leave, because it's the polite thing to do with those other guys. Because if you leave just one enemy left, then it messes up the entire spawn rate. And so then it messes up your XP gain. But that guy that's the Arcanist that's running around is wanting to be, uh, a douche. So, I can't tell if he left or not. Let's see. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Grab a group. Grab a group. Grab a group. Grab. And then fall back. Okay. Then we'll. No, no problem. Go ahead. Thank you. All right, ready? Oh, they're coming. They're all coming this way now. Of course they are. All right, let me see. Let's run back this way. That dude's riding his horse trying to beat everybody to the next spawns. I'm just trying to remember how to navigate this place because it gets confusing. Hang on. I think it's back this way. No, I'm wrong. My bad. We're just gonna jump down and go around, I think. Unless you can navigate this rock. Never mind. Alright, come around the rock. Yep. Alright, welcome to Lightning. Next zone. Next zone. It's all spell scar, it's just different zones. That's why I said if there's somebody in one area, you can stay in spell scarred. It's just the respawn rates and groups are all different. Basically, we're just trying to stay away from the other groups because they keep. Yeah. And there's somebody over here. Nice. All right, we're going this way. I'll take you. Oh, he went ahead and grabbed those. Never mind. Looks like Spellscar is a popular place tonight. Okay. I don't know what our chances are of making it back to fire and no one being there, but I'm gonna say next to none. Is there any other groups? No, that's all. Hello. Still leveling. Looks, looks like almost everybody's left fire if you guys want to go back over there. I'm straight. That's the other guy. Back this way. Did we lose somebody? Okay. It's easy to do in this place. Yes. So somebody is here already. So the beginning group that was normally here is going to be dead. So we will have to see which way he went because he didn't kill the mobs right. So we're just gonna pull what's here. Oh, look, they respawned. So we'll pull them all back. If you like dots and massive AoE attacks, Spell Scar's the place for you. Yeah. So then we're gonna go this way, and they haven't respawned yet. Oh, there they are. So respawn, respawn. They're killing them at odd rates, so it's throwing the respawn off. That's fine. Go back up here. See, this group's back now. We will. Yeah, yeah, yep. So it messes up the respawn and XP gain just a little bit when people do stuff like that, but it's nothing that's really gonna affect too much. So he's just cleared this area, so this is gonna be all dead at the moment. So, and he's already pulled this group. Normally I don't run in and steal somebody else's hunting ground, but they keep doing it to us, so. And then we're just gonna run straight this way. And basically what he's doing, you would shoot there, then you would shoot the group by the rocks, this group by this entrance, pull them all down here and attack them all. And then once they're all dead, you'll run up the hill, grab this first group here, grab the second group, grab this group by the wall, grab them, pull them all back to the center, and then kill them all. And this is the beauty of Spellscar. So once again, heal, shot, stone, shot, overheal, shot, draw back, let them group, and then attack. Once they're dead, you rinse and repeat, You run over the hill, grab your first group, go to the stone, grab the second group, go up the hill, grab the third group, fall back, and then group up. Alright, so on this one, you'll grab the first group, second group, grab the group by the rocks, group on the hill, and group on the hill. Pull them all back, and then rinse and repeat. And then you start all over again. And you just keep running in a big circle. This other guy's trying to stay ahead of us now. Like I said, this gets very redundant after a while. Yeah, no, you're. Let's follow. Go this way, please. We're just gonna. Well, I'll help you finish this last group. Then run this way, please. And so now you're officially out of the group area. So nothing spawns up here, nothing will attack you here. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I know it's very redundant. I hate coming here. So there's, like I said, there's this and then there's BRP. And BRP is basically just like Dragon Star. It runs in waves. So you'll enter the prison, go down to the first level. You'll fight waves one, two, and you can leave at two, or you can fight three if you want to. And then basically what you do is during the no, you will die. You'll die at the third wave. So you'll kill almost everybody, get right there to the end, let them kill you, go back to the entrance, walk out the door, then you'll switch it from normal to veteran, which means the party leader needs to be at least 160 CP to be able to do this, or at least level 50. And then you'll switch it back to normal, walk back inside, and it will reset, and then you just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. So when you leave, you set it to vet, and then set it back to normal before you go back in. Uh, I mean, only if you're going to do the first few levels, but Dragon Star takes too long to spawn enemies to be worth it. Where BRP is faster. So like you walk into Star and it's like a good 15 seconds or whatever it is before anything you even spawns. And then between each spawns you have that same lull of waiting, where BRP is a lot faster. Yes. It, yeah. I mean, you see how fast the mobs here respawn. So, I mean, I have noticed though, like if there's not a lot of people online, Spellscar will not spawn as many mobs, or as my my one guy explained it to me, it's mega mobs. So when the server is on low capacity, it only puts out enough mobs for who is online. So if it's not a busy night, then you could come to Spellscar and you're like, man, there's only like two or three groups where there's normally like three or four. You see what I'm saying? But and it's all due to the server population. So like tonight it's popping. So you notice like every section of Spellscar that we went to was packed. So yeah. Yeah, they just have to be on the server. It's not like they have to be in Clegorn. They just have to be online. Like so, like whatever day would be like a slow day. Like say if it's like Sunday when nobody decides to log in, you could come here and it would not be anywhere near the same. Whereas like here Friday night going into Saturday, everybody's online. So the spawn rates are fast, all the mobs are on, and it's boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So yeah, there's some little tips about leveling areas. So not that I tried to correct anybody because I haven't been playing this game that long at all, but yeah, never. Yeah, no, no. So Spellscar is one that I don't normally send people to just because I get burned out with it and it happens very fast. So like in that short time, like I know I got levels when we did Dragon Star that I went from, I think, 16 to 21 since we've got here. So the XP is substantially better than Dragon Star. And like I said, the other place where you could do just as much would be the Skyreach Catacombs, which is that's also here. That's also here in Clagnor. So with Skyreach Catacombs, you go through the door, and so you'll run down some stairs, and you'll see mobs. You'll pull mobs and run to the right, and there's like a few steps that you can run up and down. You'll run down the first, second steps, like you'll run through rooms and hallways, like you'll do one, two, three. When you reach the no, 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 it's just a straight corridor. So you're literally running up and down stairs as you're going. I could explain it better if we were there, but um, hang on one second. Let me do this really quickly. Set my stream to be right back while I put this on. Pull this up. Skyreach. Um, should show a map on here. Is this it? Okay. 1 second. Okay. Where are we at? Here it is. And then if you want to flip over to my stream really quickly in the Discord. And just let me know when you get there. Okay. So this is the Skyreach Catacombs map as soon as you walk inside. So you'll come out like this. You'll come straight down. You'll run like this, grab all the mobs, and then go down this hallway here. And then you'll run this set of steps, go around, and go up this set of steps. When you get here, fight all the mobs. Yes, yes. Then you go through here, go around, go through, go over these steps, come to these steps, and then clear again. You can run down the steps and try to pull all these guys too if you want to, but you're basically just going to kill everyone that you pulled from here in this area. Once you've done that, because this is a group area, you'll leave the instance, go back to the entrance, change difficulty from normal to veteran, and then back, and then walk back inside, and the entire area is reset. And then you do the same process all over again. Grab the group. And yes, because it's a group instance. It's a group dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, so basically it's just run in, run around, go down, go up the flight of stairs here, go around, get to the second step, kill all the mobs. Oh, I forgot one part. Yeah, what I forgot right here. So you'll go up, go in here, pull all this section right here. This is what I forgot. You'll kill this section, and like right here, there's an altar that you can interface with, and it spawns more mobs right here, so you'll kill all those too. Once you've done that, you'll run this way, go up the stairs, go down the stairs, go back up, and kill all the mobs. And that's how it works. So grab, yeah, Skyreach Catacombs. That's the ones you want to go to. There's 3 different Skyreaches. You're looking for catacombs. Yes. So pull, kill, pull, kill, pull. Yeah, I mean you'll that's part of the yeah, the right there's the order. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. So pull, kill, pull, kill. Right there would be your altar. Then pull, kill, reset, do it again. Yep. And then you just do it. Then you just do it over and over and over and over and over. So it will get kind of redundant, like Sky. I mean, Spell Scar. Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole point of going in there. Yeah. No. Yeah. No problem, man. Yeah. Go get some food. Yeah. No problem. Thanks. Yeah. I hope that was as informative as it sounded, because to me it's just like I was yapping. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all guys party. I enjoyed the fun. Yeah. Um, Anytime you guys need anything, feel free to message me. If it's within my knowledge, I will help. Yeah, my years of playing this game are starting to show. Yeah. Yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, Ness. Thank you for letting me run along with you. It was nice to meet you. I wasn't much help. I won't get that far. Uh, I'm very uh, yeah, I'm very used to DDing. It's not normal for me to play guide and tank. Anyway, I will I'll leave you to it. I'm sure you got some other stuff you want to go do. Yeah, I would do more, but I think I'm going to do something else for a little bit because I don't feel like trying to stay here and level. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I'll catch you later. You too. Bye bye. Alright, guys, we have been streaming for a while. Um, we're probably going to call it quits here. Um, call it a night anyway. So I appreciate everyone hanging out, chilling with us. We've been streaming for, Lord, I don't know, at least 2 hours. So I really appreciate everybody that came out, hung with us. Yeah, let me change this scene. But it's been fun. Met some new people, switched back to the NA server. Normally I play on the EU server, but I'm gonna be switching back. But had a good time. So we're gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys have a great night and a great morning, whatever time, wherever you are. And we will catch you on the next one. Have a great night. Bye, guys.